FC26 選手キャリアをやります。うわ、やった。突っ込みすぎた。ああこれか。いった。もうこれよ。
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. It is a derby rivalry here in Madrid that goes all the way back to 1906. Atletico against Real. Can't wait for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be special, Stuart.
Well, this is a great derby, particularly in recent years. Let's hope we get a good game here between two excellent teams playing at their very best.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Patrick Schick. Corner given to Real Madrid. Playing it in. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Ishito. Atletico hoping to return to winning ways after being held to a draw in their last game against
Great
Rayo
opportunity here.
Oh, a superb...
なんで外した
Oh, what a marvellous chance that was!
Well, that goes down as a bad miss, no doubt about that.
なんで外した適当に来るよこれは
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, quite simply, anytime there's a free kick around the box, he will pose a massive threat. He's just so accurate with his shooting.
They're really pressing their opponents. Lenormand. Marcos Llorente. This could be troublesome.
Oh, yeah, shoot. Okay. Nice shoot.
Atleti strike first in the derby. Just look at the celebrations. Stunning.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Federico Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Attractive build-up.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Just the challenge that was required. Alvarez. The counter-attack looks on. Well, let's see about the cross.
ちょっと全然カーブかからんから早かったな
Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on top.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Alex Bay.
そうだ。
Wonderfully weighted pass. High quality defending. Real in a good position out wide. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Alex Baena. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's a good turn.
スピードが足らん。
Aurelien Tchouameni. Decent looking pass. Oh, surely! So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And deciding to go short with this one. And there's the feed into the box. Not away completely. Intelligent ball. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Ishito. Oh, disappointing end to that. 1-2, Atletico almost help them take the lead. And there's the delivery, and the danger's still on. Given away by Real Madrid. Marcos Llorente.
どこ蹴っとんねん。それ無理やわ。
Goal kick. Camavinga. On the ball, Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Marcos Llorente. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Crossing possibilities. Good passage of play. And then the commentator's curse comes into play. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a lovely ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ishito. Baena. Really well played pass.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Ishito.
オフサイドでしたよね。
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change
ど
now.
うしてもこう空いてると打ちたくなるっていうかパスしたくなるよね。明らかにオフサイドやったね。
Nicely cut out. Cross could be useful. A bit disappointing in the end. Camavinga. Well, it goes without saying we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Real Madrid facing Monaco.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Ishito. Too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Well, just the
ああ、
tackle
なんで
defended.
後ろパスした。耐えてほしかったな、ちょっと。
Camavinga. Decent position. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Chouameni. And Valverde. Camavinga. Real Madrid have given us away. Federico Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Could cross it in here. Is it going to be? And that's a very good parry. Nice looking move this. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
That really was a lovely bit of defending.
うわあ、外開いてく
Support
れ。
available. Blocking it. It's gone
何
in.
それ。
And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Ishito. Eyeing an opening. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. Eduardo Camavinga. What can Real do from this position? They're all doing their bit to keep them out.
なんでや、外やろ。なんで真ん中蹴った。
And the chance slips away. Baena. Ishito. How did they let that attack come to an end?
あれシュートボタン間違って打っちゃったボタン間違って今
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. How about the cross? And that will be your corner.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Ishito, excellent vision. Can they deliver here? That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
あのはあかんやろシュート精度低すぎやろ
Eder Militao. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Valverde. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that?
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
でもなんや狙いなんやった
Alvarez. Alex Baena. Atletico have given it away. And so into the final 5 minutes. Alvarez. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here.
ディフェンスに当たった
And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Will the cross work out for them? Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Jude Bellingham. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good distribution. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
打たれてるなあ、アルバレスが怪我してるそしてチャンピオンズリーグ 24位以内に入らなあかんってこと？ちょっと待って。ノックアウトプレイオフ。何やこれ。なんだかよくわからん仕組み。なんや、なんで真ん中突っ切られて終わりとかあんねん。クソすぎるやろ。なんやねんそれ、さっきから真ん中突き抜けるって。もう片方のディフェンスもなんとかせえよ。なんやねんもうクソが。もう死にやがれ。なんやねん、だからもうオフサイドなしなんかい。なんやねん、チャンスにかけてなんやねん、クソがほんまに死ねえ。
teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Galatasaray facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't the result that Atletico would have wanted in the first game. They'll need to...
They're in here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Yunus Akgün. Now Osimhen. No way through, that's well kept.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Marcos Llorente. Delivered towards the back stick. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Abdul Karim Bardakci. Mario Lemina. Sara. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Lucas Torreira. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, they had great shape-up possession there, didn't they?
Well read to gain possession. Victor Osimhen. Oh, could be a chance here. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. Space now to get a crossover. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Mario Lemina. Ball one, well read. Marcos Llorente. Atletico trying to get things moving. Knocked back across. Ball back with Atletico now. Koke. And Atletico regaining possession. Could be setting something now. Yunus Akgün. Shalai. Well, this is looking good. Sara. Possession changes hands. Baena. Alexander Sørloth. Just needs the composure now. It might still happen. Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away, and that wasn't the case there.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Roland Shalai. Victor Osimhen. Keeping the ball really nicely here, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Promising looking attack, this. Lucas Torreira. What a chance! Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. What can they do from here? And it must be. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's put into the middle. Lovely setup. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Koke. Played in with that. And it's on here. And that has gone over the top by quite a distance.
完全にシュートキャンセルするべきやってんな。
Yunus Akgün. Promising looking ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Yunus Akgün. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Remember to check back in with EATV soon with more La Liga coming up as Atletico face Celta Vigo. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. They're ahead by 2 now with 53 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Robin Lenormand. This could be.
Oh shit!
Fine save to
Oh,
deny a
shit.
proper chance. Here's a Galatasaray change. Over it comes. Sirlot. Good work, they've got it back. Lemina. Starting to get interested here. Koke. Sirlot. Possession lost and won. Koke. Hanchko. And stopped straight away. Zane. Pass cut out. What can they do
なん
now?
で今のは後ろに蹴るべきやろ、どう見ても。
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And here comes a change. Oh, that's really well cut out. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Need to get tighter here. And that's where it ends. Strong work there to keep it. Koke. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Koke. Having a look. Still under threat here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
The action continues with Atletico Madrid very much bossing proceedings. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Decent looking attack this, and unable to retain possession. Could be a chance to break here. Koke. Better with every stride. This is an excellent run.
おーい、今真後ろやろ。
Excellent positioning.
なんで斜めに蹴った？
This could be dangerous. Oh, that's to win the ball. Flag up here, offside. And we're going to see an Atletico change. Leroy Sané. Yunus Akgün. And Atletico come away with the ball. Space out wide for Atletico. And we've entered the final 5. This could get interesting. Takes the shot. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
It's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Atletico Madrid'de bir oyuncu değişikliği.
Singo.
Çıkan oyuncu 9 numara Alexander Sörloth. Giren oyuncu 25
Berardi.
numara
Lookman. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Torreira. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Sent into the middle. Well, it did look, and that's full time, and it's victory for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, they did well to bounce back from defeat in the opening game, didn't they? It's a much improved performance today. I thought they played well, and they'll be looking at taking that confidence into the next game.
完璧でしたね。結果3ゴール1アシストで全得点に関与した。 敗で5位まで上がった。前より減った代表選手が。デンジャーゾーンのクロス、ロブスルーパス。うわ、外しやがった。今の奥が良かったな。外した。ああ。よし。バカなの。
focus on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a stadium that was first opened way back in 1928. We're in Vigo, we're at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Celta Vigo against Atletico Madrid.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Not giving it away. Promising possession, this. Textbook defending inside the box. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, it's good to see him back. Obviously, the injury wasn't too bad. Let's hope he can have an impact today.
Marcos Llorente. Real chance. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Moriba. Elias Moriba. Good patience. Can they forge ahead?
なんやそれ。
Had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Ishito. Alvarez. Can they take the lead? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just there.
振り返るまであと0個も何秒。
Iago Aspas. Vecino. Mingueza. Oh, that's a fine pass.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
And the chance slips away. Ishito. It's a neat move. Is this the moment? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
おお、どこ切ってんねん今。何やそれ。そんな鬼のような近距離球。いや。
Mingueza. Danger building. Alvarez. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Iago Aspas. He continues his run. Marcos Llorente. Space in abundance for Atleti. And penalised there.
惜しい惜しい惜しいよ。
Vecino. Mingueza. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Hansko. Decent position. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Iago Aspas. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. But a bit disappointingly, running out of space. It will be a goal kick. Alex Baena. Hansko. And the keeper has it now. Marcos Llorente. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the pass keeps them flowing. And options in the centre. Well, nothing productive, really. So the sound of the half-time whistle here at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Vecino. Mingueza. Showing a great defensive instinct. Ishito. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Alvarez. Just the challenge that was required. That was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Had no interest in losing possession. That's a good-looking pass. And possession ceded by Celta Vigo. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Celta Vigo against Real Sociedad. Lenormand. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Opportunity here.
おー、弱い。
Putting both gloves
シ
on
ュ
the
ート
ball.
弱い。
Moriba. Elias Moriba. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Moriba. And a good intervention.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
And the counter-attack looks on. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Elias Moriba. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Atletico, and they'll be up against Osasuna. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Borja Iglesias. And he read it well. Baena. Now what can they do from here?
あー、バカか。
Behind the team here. Can they
余
get
裕あ
the
ったで、今
equaliser?
隙間いっぱいあった。
Mingueza. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And finally,
ね、なんで
attack.
なんで目の前にパスできないの？ディフェンスに当たったのか。
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Ball back with Celta now. Vecino. What a magnificent pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
なんで左じゃないの？
Moriba. Can they level it here? A really good pass. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Well, a personnel change then. And the short option preferred. And clears the danger.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Elias Moriba. And a useful cross. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Iago Aspas. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and while they've created plenty of chances, they still haven't found that equaliser. With time running out, it needs to happen.
今のでオフサイドだ。
And here's a change now for Atletico. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And there it is, the final whistle, the headline from this one, a victory for Atletico, a success story as far as they're concerned. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
シュート4本打ってるん。